guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming for you another Empties video, and the bucket is full, so we are just going to jump right into it. So the first thing I have here is the Marshmallow Mint Scent Circle, which is just an air freshener from SCENTSY. If you guys don't know, if you don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I actually am now a SCENTSY consultant, so I have been, getting a little nuts with the SCENTSY. This one smells really good. It's very similar to like Marshmallow Fireside, but not like quite as strong, I would say. Like, not strong's not the right word, but like intense. So this one's really, really good. I really enjoyed it, but I did get pulled over for having that hanging from my rearview mirror, so there was that. Yeah, I was pretty PO'd about it. Anyway, moving on. The next thing I have here is a Wicks Wax Candle Company Pumpkin Pie Spice. These were three or four tea light candles. They came in this Ziploc bag. I did not like them at all. I chunked one of them up and put it in my wax warmer, and it smelled horrible, like made me sick. And then the other ones, I currently have them burning in my bathroom, and I plan to avoid that area for as long as possible. So those I would not ever get again. This is the Townsville Terrors Collection Princess Morebuck's Wax Melt from Villainous Wax. And the scents in this were sour watermelon candy, saltwater taffy, and sweet buttery sugar cookie. And this one smells really good. I was kind of questioning it when I first got it and smelled it, but once I put it in the warmer, it was actually really good. I don't think I'd repurchase it, but I would definitely repurchase from the vendor. Then I finished up a Country Apple Bath & Body Works body lotion. This was okay. I bought it for like nostalgic purposes, and then it was great, but then I got sick of it really fast. So I finished it and I enjoyed it, but I don't think I'll repurchase it for a long while. Okay, so I also finished two hand creams. This one was the Fresh Strawberries in the old packaging, which is $5 for 2 ounces. And then this one is the Pretty as a Peach in the new packaging, which is $4 for 1 ounce. So I know a lot of people have been pretty upset about this new packaging, especially with how much more expensive this one is. It's only $1 difference and it's half the product. And I was pretty ticked about it too, I'm gonna be honest. But then I was comparing these two, and I love this formula a little bit better. They did change the formula just a tiny bit. I was like looking through the ingredients, and some of them are just a little bit different. And I head over heels love this one better. And then I did, because I'm a crazy lady, cut open the back of each of these once I was like done getting anything out of the top. This one had a lot left in it, and this one had like hardly anything. So if you were just like a normal person and like squeezing these till the last drop, this one gives you a lot more that comes out without you having to like dig into it than this one did. So overall, I'm not mad about this anymore. I actually really prefer this. I think it was a good change that they did. The next thing I have here is a bath bomb from Matt's Bath Bombs in Pumpkin Spice. I didn't really enjoy this. It smelled okay. It didn't really do anything, so I wouldn't purchase that. I think that came from the same company. I got that and those tea light candles from a subscription box, and I think it came from the same subscription box, and I no longer get that one, so there's that. I also finished up some wax melts. We have Daydream, which is Lush Greens and Spiced Jasmines by Sensational. This one is really good. It's just, it kind of smells like outside mixed with maybe, I don't know, a little bit of like a manny kind of smell. I don't know. It's good. This one is Soft Cashmere Amber by Better Homes and Garden, and I have repurchased this one. I would probably repurchase the other one, but I definitely repurchased this one. This one is great for just like a bedtime scent. I love to put this on right before I go to bed. It just helps me unwind for the day. So there's that. I finished this 719 Walnut Avenue hand soap in Honeysuckle Jasmine. This one I actually really enjoyed. I could smell the scent when I was washing my hands, which some of them you can't with this company, but I would probably repurchase this one. I also finished a VO5 Normal Balancing Shampoo, and it kind of smells like an old lady's perfume, but I actually really enjoyed this, so I would totally repurchase. Right now I'm working through the Strawberries and Cream one, so there's that. I finished a Kringle Daylight Candle in the Watercolors scent, which I love this packaging. This had like no throw. It burned all the way down, but I couldn't smell it while it was burning, so I won't be repurchasing this. And I also have another clamshell of wax melts, and this is Handmade Marshmallows from Crumble Candle Company, and this smelled awful, horrible. I put it in my Bath and Body Works warmer, and literally I came home and I was like, what the heck? It smells like, this is pretty like nasty. It smelled like a stale fart mixed with like a breakfast sandwich from McDonald's. Like, it was disgusting. And so I immediately took it off the warmer and was like, no, we're not doing this. Yeah, definitely would never purchase that again, like ever. I have a Bonjour Wax Company Charmander. This smelled like, this is another wax melt. This is orange creamsicle is what this smells like. I really enjoyed this scent, but unfortunately when I had it on the warmer, it didn't have any scent throw. So I don't know how I feel about this company yet. I'm still working through some of her stuff. I'm giving it a little bit more cure time to see if that helps at all. But yeah, unfortunately this one I didn't get throw with. This is another one from that same company, which is Bonjour Wax Company, and it is All You Need Is Love, Lily, Strawberry, Pink Grapefruit, and Sandalwood. These were just cute little robots, and again, no throw, so we'll see after it has some more cure time how that works out. This is just a mystery sample I got from somebody's D-stash. I don't know what it was. And I won't know the company or anything, but it did smell really good. It smelled like spearmint, so I enjoyed that one. I have another Kringle Daylight Candle in Fireside, which these packaging like labels are so cute, but again, I had absolutely no throw with this. I mean, it burnt all the way down, and I can smell it when I put my nose in it, but when it's burning, there's nothing. So, which is really unfortunate because I bought like a lot of those, and I got nothing, so pretty bummed about that. This is just, you know, one of my holy grails, Bosch & Lomb Bio True. Really love this for you contact wearers. It's really great. I have a Colgate Optic White High Impact White mouthwash. This is good. I enjoy it. When I use it with the Optic White toothpaste, that's when I really see results. But I repurchase that like fairly often. This is a used up Victoria's Secret Coconut Passion fragrance mist. This is just vanilla and coconut. And I'm actually so proud of myself for finishing this up because it takes me forever to finish up a body spray. So that I felt really accomplished, and it smells really good. So I don't know if I'd repurchase that scent because there's more scents that I like better, but it's a really good one. So if you're into coconut and vanilla, it's really nice. This is just a mini size Cashmere Glow body lotion. This is one of my all-time favorite scents from Bath & Body Works, and 150% will repurchase this. I also finished up this Herbal Essences Body Envy shampoo, and this is really nice. I don't know if I'll repurchase it just because I like to spice up my shampoo routine. So I don't know if I'll repurchase this. But we'll see. I probably will. I really like Herbal Essences, honestly. This right here is the Kroger brand Detoxify Facial Sheet Mask. I bought this because the packaging is really cute, but unfortunately it didn't really do anything for my face. I mean, it felt nice while it was on there because it was all wet and cool and stuff, and it's like 117 in Arizona, but it didn't really do anything. So I have one more mask from them, and then I don't think I'll repurchase. I also have another contact solution, and this is the Equate Cleaning and Disinfecting Lens Care System. My dad swears by this, but it's got hydrogen peroxide in it, and you have to do all kinds of crazy things in order to not burn your eyes, which I did once because I didn't know. I was like, hey, can I borrow some contact solution? He's like, sure. He hands me this. No warning. And then I end up burning my eye. And so I might have a little bit of a bitter taste in my mouth because of that, but I like my Bausch & Lomb Bio True better. But if you want to try this, my dad swears by it, go for it. I finished that one up because I'm staying with them, and he had some left in there, and so I just used it. Which I appreciate that he had some to help me out with, but I will not repurchase that. This is another 719 Walnut Avenue Ocean Mist hand soap. This one, I like their soaps, but you can't smell this one really when you're washing your hands with it. So I will probably repurchase 719 Walnut Avenue soaps because I enjoy them, but just be aware you won't be able to like smell them on your hands after you wash. This is a Dark Kiss body lotion from Bath & Body Works. I put the little pump top on it. I'm going to take it off and put it on a different one, but for now it's just on there. I really enjoy this scent. I've repurchased it in the past, but it takes me a while to want that scent again. It's something I have to be in the mood for. It's just like really dark and musky. It's great, but you have to be in the mood for it. And then I have this Gentle Foaming Hand Soap from Bath & Body Works in Japanese Cherry Blossom. This is just one of their classic scents that they have. I enjoy this. This is my mom's favorite scent, but I don't think I would repurchase it. I'll repurchase these Gentle Foaming soaps, but not Japanese Cherry Blossom. I also have a little candle here. This is the Pumpkin Cupcake 4-ounce candle. I burned it all the way down. Which it looks like a pretty clean burn, and it has just like a tiny bit of sooting from when the flame put itself out, but it had tiny wick syndrome so bad I had to cotton ball it, which I have never done in my entire life. So that was an interesting experience, but it smelled really good for my bathroom. So like this 4-ounce candle filled my bathroom, but it didn't fill like a full room on its own. So I don't know if I'll repurchase these 4-ounce candles again, but we'll see. I have 2 more of them, so I'm going to see if that one was just a fluke, but I'll let you know. I also have another SCENTSY product. This is the Car Bar in Luna, and this smells freaking amazing. I don't know what it smells like. It's just like this really nice kind of like cologne-y, perfumey, fresh scent, but it smelled bomb in my car. Definitely will repurchase this. I also finished up a pocket back. This is Dazzling Diamond. It was just normal looking in the past, and then I left it in my car and it got really fat, but I used this up and I love this scent. It's just super fruity, super good, like super sweet, fruity, like candy kind of thing, but it has a lot of glitter in it. But that's okay. So I really enjoyed this. I would definitely repurchase it. I also have a Hello Beautiful Bath & Body Works shower gel. This one's just really nice. I don't know if I'd repurchase it because I kind of got sick of the scent by the end, but I did really enjoy it while it was lasting. So it's a good one to check out. I did finish up one SCENTSY bar. This one is in Black Raspberry Vanilla. I love this one. Definitely will repurchase at some point, but I have probably, I want to say 7 SCENTSY bars right now that I'm trying to work through, so I don't know if I'll repurchase it right away, just because there are a bunch of them that I want to try, so it'll be a while till I repurchase it, I think, but definitely this is a great one to get started with. Definitely enjoyed it. I do have one food item in here because I tried this on a whim and it was bomb, so I wanted to share it with you guys. This is the Golden Grams Treats. I found it at my gas station, and literally it tastes like a s'mores awesome thing. I don't even know how to describe it. It's bomb, and if you find it, you should eat it because it's really, really good. I've probably had way too many of those in the past month. No regrets. I finished 2 of these Bath & Body Works wallflowers, one in Mango Dragon Fruit, no scent throw at all, so definitely wouldn't repurchase, and then one in Watermelon Lemonade, and that one had no scent throw either. Both of those were in a bathroom too, so I couldn't smell it in a bathroom. Not good. So definitely won't be repurchasing those. I also finished 2, actually, holy crap. I finished 3 of these. Refresh your car sticks. This is in the Island Coconut. You just take like that little part and put it on your air vent. I loved it when I smelled it, but I didn't smell it once I put it in my vent, so that was disappointing. This one is the New Car Cool Breeze mix. This one I do get performance from, so this one I would repurchase. This one I got no throw from either. This was the Frosted Snowberry, and I got nothing. So, like, I didn't even get anything when it was, like, fresh out of the package. So I think it just must have been old, because I did buy it on clearance, so I don't know. But there was that. I did also get this candle. This is the Zorza perfumed candle in vanilla. It was made in Poland, right? Is that what it says? Poland? Yeah, handmade in Poland. This was the candle, and it was the worst candle in the entire world. Like, literally, it sucked so bad. It was $7 at Home Goods. It smelled great when I would, like, you know, smelled it in the jar, but then when it was burning, I could not smell it, and it sooted like an insane amount. Insane. So I just burned it as fast as I could, as far away from where people are breathing as I could, and then I rinsed it out, and I'm going to actually use this for my makeup brushes because it's a beautiful jar. I also finished up this Secret Wild Sugar liquid deodorant. I did not like this. It just, I didn't feel like it really did anything to protect my underarms from smelling. So, wouldn't repurchase that one. I also finished 2 of these sample size SCENTSY laundry liquids. One is in Clothesline and one is in Luna. I really enjoy these. I prefer Luna. That is like one of my all-time favorite SCENTSY scents right now. So I really enjoy these, especially when you mix them with their little laundry beads. So those made my laundry smell bomb. I have a tiny little Bosch & Loam Renew, like travel size contact solution thing. I actually really like this one too, so I'm considering buying a full size of this and kind of seeing if I like it better, because I think I might like it better than my BioTrue, but it's the same company, so it doesn't really matter. This is an Owl Crate exclusive Wonder Woman adorable size candle is what it's called. And as cute as it was, it got crazy with the burning itself. The flame got nuts, and I couldn't smell it. I put it in the bathroom, and I still couldn't smell it. So I won't be purchasing from this vendor, which I don't even know who it is. Dio Candle Company. Won't be purchasing from them. We're almost there, guys. I finished up this Owl Crate exclusive Fizzy Fairy Apothecary Faction Bath Bomb. This one smelled like apple, and it had a charm in it, actually, that sorted me into a faction from the Divergent books. And I loved this bath bomb. It turned my water like this crazy dark green color, and I was kind of scared to get into it because I thought I was going to like turn green, but I didn't, and it felt really nice, and it smelled really good, and it was kind of cool to have like a charm in there. So if you're looking for some cool bath bombs, this one is Fizzy Fairy Apothecary. Really enjoyed it. I also finished 2 toothpastes. One of these is just the Crest regular paste. Didn't like it. Won't repurchase it. It was just a travel size. And then I have the Colgate Optic White Platinum, which, if I'm being honest, I didn't really feel a difference between the Optic White Platinum and just the normal Optic White. So I will probably just stick to the normal Optic White because I think this one's a little bit more expensive. So there's that. And then I have 2 makeup items. One is the Maybelline Master Conceal Camouflaging Concealer. Just looks like this. I think this is the lightest one. It's in number 20 light. I really enjoyed this. It's just a nice concealer. It's not like freakishly thick so that you look like you have cake on your face, but it did cover up. So I really enjoyed this and would repurchase. And then this is a Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer Conditioning Lip Treatment. This is full for the most part. I got this in a subscription box. I don't remember which one. And I know Jouer is not a cheap brand, but this literally smells and tastes like nothing good. So I put this on a couple times and I was like, you know what, there's no way I'm gonna make it through this entire thing. Like, there's no way. So I'm just throwing it out because I would not wish that on my worst enemy. It just smells and is just gross. And it didn't do anything either. So I was like, whatever. I just have 4 more little wax samples that I finished up. Not samples, but, you know, wax items that I finished up, and then we're done. So the first one is from Scent Circus, and this is Curiouser and Curiouser. Now I did have to repackage these myself, and this is just the scent Cherry Cola, and I didn't get any throw from it. I've tried it in my SCENTSY warmers, I've tried it in my Bath & Body Works warmer, no throw. So I was really disappointed in that. And then this one is Leprechaun Poop, which is salted caramel, vanilla, buttercream, and Irish whiskey. And again, no throw, and again from Scent Circus. And this was Pixie Poop, which was Fancy Florals, Bluebell, Orange Blossom, and Jasmine. Again from Scent Circus. This one I did get the tiniest bit of throw from in my Bath & Body Works warmer, but it wasn't enough for me to repurchase it because it is from the UK. So the shipping is a little bit more, and it's just not worth it if I'm going to order one thing, you know? So, yeah. And then the last thing on here is Villainous Wax You Fools, and this smelled so good. It was some kind of lavender blend. It was a sample, so I didn't write the scent notes on it. But you should check out her website because I plan to order this in one of her giant bags. It's just an awesome lavender scent, great for putting you into a relaxing mood, putting you into like a sleepy mood. So definitely I'm going to be getting this. I just adore her waxes. And there was an excellent throw on that one, so definitely recommend. But that is it, guys. We made it through this long video. I think in the future, because I have gotten into wax melting and like home fragrance like a lot, I think I'm gonna split it up between home fragrance and like wax melts, and then like beauty and household products. So I'm gonna try and split it that way so that, you know, you can kind of pick and choose which ones you want to watch. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're still here, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And until next time, stay batty.